Well, back SimCity. I know it's been a really long time, but I actually had an episode 4, and it was really long. It was so long that YouTube would not upload it. And that's actually what Yevon 4 was, because like I explained in that unseen video, my world got corrupted. And yeah. So, I'm not actually going to go to Yevon 4. This is on a server with like 2 other guys. I don't really know them at all. I'm going to create a game. This time, we're doing Sandbox Mode though, because I want to show what you can do with SimCity after a long time of sort of doing things. And I think I'm going to have to use Verdant Woods, maybe? Yeah, I guess I'll use Verdant Woods. Next. Sandbox Mode, heck yeah. Public region, heck no. Name region, no. Name region. I don't know, Azeroth. I don't even know if I spelled that right. It's been such a long time since I played WoW. Select an empty site to claim a city. Let's see, I'm trying to find a big one that's also near the water. I'm kind of looking at that one, but I want to make a circle city. So, I think I'm going to have to go with this one. Because that has enough room to make a circle city. It has oil and stuff. Yep, that's my origin name. Now someone can find me and hack me. Okay, Tudor Isle. I don't know what I'm going to name this city. Reticulating spleens. You know, I don't know why they do this, because obviously it's not hurting llamas. I don't know if it's some kind of secret process. It probably is, and that's why they're saying what they're doing, but they're not really doing that. Updating desirability. You don't need to do that. Builders need workers to operate. Make sure your city has enough workers when you plop a new building. Now, the mistake that lots of people make when they go into Sandbox Mode is they just say, Magurda, have all this money, I can do whatever I want. Well, that's how you get in the hole in Sandbox Mode. You can... Okay, oh, the other thing is I got the Nissan Leaf deal. It was free. Yeah. Wow, this isn't as big as I thought it was. Wow. Alright. So, the thing is, you still have debt in Sandbox Mode, and you still have to watch it. However, the one thing that you can do is just use the highest density street in the very beginning. Just build a weird humpy road. What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna build all the way across here. The road's not humpy this time. Oh, this is actually a pretty good spot. Also, does anybody else hate it how when they're drawing roads and then they accidentally click on either sewage or garbage by accident as they're clicking down the road? Just a note to the SimCity developers. Go. So yeah, Circle City. I'm gonna get that out of the way right away. So let's build the circle first, and then we'll figure out how to link it up to the main street. I'm starting to think that it was a bad idea to make the city here. Honestly. It might do good. Now, I'm gonna place a bunch of these. No! Go away! Okay, so I'm gonna place a bunch of circles around, and then I'm gonna pick the one that has the most resources under that and make it the industrial zone. Because I like to keep my water towers and my stuff all in the same space. The biggest one's probably gonna be the residential zone. Well, actually, whether the city is industrial or not depends on how big the circle is that has the most resources underneath it. If it's the biggest circle, then it will be an industrial city. If the smaller circle, it'll just be a... Oh, crap. It'll just be a residential city with an industrial part to it. It might not be industrial at all. We might have to import everything. I don't know. But, yeah. So, build up our attachments. Man, what idiot designed this bridge? Just like go straight down. I'm never gonna stop talking about that bridge. Okay. Keep building. Okay, I think all the circles are connected now. Clean coal generator. See, the nice thing about Sandbox Mode is, watch as I press Alt-W. Watch my bar. There we go. $100,000 in the bank. Extra. Cheats, baby. Okay, but basically, you could just treat Sandbox Mode like it's a super lot of money start to normal mode. You know what I mean? And, yeah, this is actually, all in all, a pretty good city. Time to name it. I'm not gonna stick to the WoW theme. Circumferia. Wait, Circumferia. Okay, I think that's right. I don't know. Yell at me in the comments if it's wrong. Okay. Should I add another bridge? I think I'll add another bridge. I mean, a lot of people say less intersections means less traffic, but that's not true. There. That bridge has the sense to be normal. Why don't you? You're just like a big floppy thing. Okay. Time to start zoning. Now, one thing that I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna go to show all maps. Resources. Where are you? Resources. Where are you? I don't know where you are. I don't know where you are. There we are. Don't have coal. Don't have ore. We have some oil. And this is gonna be the industrial then. There isn't any trade. And tourism. Okay. So now we know what we're gonna do. This part's industrial. I don't know why SimCity does that where you have to like put it a separate time. Up to about here. Just put sort of little caps on the road so that the industrial doesn't go all the way out. You know what I mean? Why you do? Okay. Just gonna kind of get every last place. And now this'll be suburbia out here will be suburbia. And this will be the this will be like normal sized houses to mansions out here. There won't be any skyscrapers. Mostly because I won't update the road density because everything's already high density. That's one of the perks of SimCity. Sandbox mode. You can just high density everything. High density all the way. Okay. Alright, so if this is gonna be industry, then this part will be probably be big bucks, casinos, skyscrapers, these two circles. This one will be Governmente. Oh, we want water. Okay. I'll worry about you later. We want water. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. How much? -100. Okay. Now, I could get the treatment plant, and it would cost tons of money per hour. See, you still kind of have to start with the small things in Sandbox, even though everything is approved, and even though everything is sort of available to get, you still have to start with the small things, and if you want to do it legit like I do, I don't really use cheats. I just used that example and gave myself 100,000. How is water supposed to travel up on that bridge? Look, it goes whoop! This is why SimCity's crazy. Power plant, $600 an hour. 8,000 an hour. Or wait, no, not 8,000 an hour. Derp. Okay, so let's go back to the sewage treatment plant. -400 an hour. So we could actually afford that. We'll make the switch later. Just go to, look at the Nissan. That's great. great. How much? Minus 40. Okay, let's, I don't know if that'll do the land value or what it'll do. We'll put one here. Circumferia is ready for 0 emissions. Da 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 da. I'm gonna have to switch to nuke eventually. Solar power plant. I'm sure I can afford this. Yes, I can. And it'll be charging its photovoltaic cells. Okay. Come on, guys. We're trying to get there. Power's still in the red. We're in the green. That's good. There is a lot of, it's all low wealth now. We're gonna move it up to high wealth eventually. Let's do a little more zoning here. I'm not sure that I showed off how I wanted to do this. It's good to do sort of scattered around, it's good to do kind of scattered around, commercial in between, because not a lot of people know this, but actually, the buildings, the industrial buildings are actually tied to the commercial buildings, and they'll ship freight to them. Or they might ship freight to the trading area or whatever. Power's still in the red. Charging photovoltaic cells. I don't know what happens if a power plant comes online during the night. It'll probably just say running on battery power, because I don't know. Does anybody know if traffic? Oh, I was just looking at that. If a power plant will run out of battery power if it's a solar one. Just tell me if you ever get the chance. Oh, by the way, I feel like I'm about to sneeze, so wow, that's a lot of moving things. Okay. Wow. Charging photovoltaic cells. It's about to turn daytime. Hopefully the power plant will work. I would like it to give the person who made this bridge a Nobel Prize, because it is just so funny. Wow, okay. That's ridiculous. How will I read books now? I don't need power to read books then. Charging photovoltaic cells. Oh. It might just wait until photovoltaic cells, or... How's freight selling? You have no equipment. Charging photovoltaic cells. I hate you, power plant. Okay, I think I'm gonna spend some of the old, debt on a train station. Now, I'm gonna have to make another city if the train station's gonna be any help, because... they can't travel from anywhere outside the region. You have to have your own deal in the region. So, that's going to involve me spending a lot of time making a second city. And of course, that won't work. Okay. Let's do this. Sort of draw it out. Get it out of the way of the place. How is that too close to an existing... Oh, okay. Do curvy road. Actually, I'll do a straight road. That's really weird. Okay. No, it's like this bridge that I saw in Vsauce one time, and it just goes up and then it disappears, but it's just really oddly shaped. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. I wish that it was like the old SimCities where you could just, like, take things and make them so that they could never be torn down and then name them. Like, and then, like, put a, like, sort of slap a sign right in front of this and call it, like, the Weird Bridge or something. Man, that is even better than the last one. Wow, okay. Okay. We're at the 15-minute mark. I think I'll end off this episode. Goodbye.